If you're new here, I'm Amanda, Crazy Cat Lady. We have 6 cats living inside of our chateau, all of whom have been rescued from varying circumstances. Not all of them are happy stories. Fluffy went from sad outside cat to couch potato. Don't worry, we limit screen time. Since Mimi is no longer an outside cat, I've continued feeding the others who would show up to eat. That's when I decided to start trapping and spaying or neutering. I'm not going to lie, I was nervous. This is what my dreams were like the whole week before our first attempt. I'm glad you asked. To put it simply, a feral cat is untamed and evasive and has little or no human contact. They have not been socialized. A stray cat used to have a home and was at some point socialized to humans. They may have been lost, abandoned, or escaped. They may also be vocal and meow a lot. A feral cat won't meow. So we are going out to feed the cat. We can only give them a little bit of food because of the surgery in the morning, right?
Right.
So how much cat food do we have in there? We're giving them a little bit tonight.
That's still a good amount of food.
Yeah, no food or water usually before, but the only way to get the cat in is to with the food. So, oh, it's chilly tonight.
Yeah. I'll pull it out.
So do you know how to set it?
Yeah, I have to clip the zip tie that I put on there. I need to put it on there though.
This poor cat. I have so much anxiety about this whole thing that this cat is going to be freaking out in the cage.
I'm putting the food back in.
Okay.
You put it near the back so they actually have to step on it.
Yeah, I'd put it further back though. Maybe further back. Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
So the cat has to step on the little flap in order for the
So you step here and
boom, it's
well,
trapped.
actually, I need to put it up before I step.
Yeah, that would help.
That would help. So that's all we're putting in there. Right?
That's it.
Okay.
No water, because we don't want the cat to not be able to go under anesthesia. And then I think we're going to come out. It's about 10 p.m. right now, and this is the time when the cats come out. We should come out around midnight and check.
Well, you said that this cat usually shows up around 11, right?
Yeah, the cat shows up at 11, so if it gets trapped, what we need to do is come out and have gloves on.
Yeah.
And put a blanket over it and move it to a more...
Yeah, we'll put it inside one of the outbuildings.
The outbuildings, and then tomorrow morning
Quiet. Yeah.
we take it to the vet. This poor thing. I'm not going to sleep tonight. Like clockwork, White Cat showed up and surprisingly was able to eat for a while before the trap closed. The camera is set to record every 30 seconds, so it didn't catch when the door actually went down. Lincoln went out and moved the cat into one of our cottages, which is secure and quiet. So the kitty's in the cottage. We're about to take it to the vet. Lincoln's putting his gloves on. We think the cat's feral. I'm very nervous. Oh. Oh, my little sweet kitty. Can you get it in? Towel on so the cat doesn't get too agitated while it travels. And we're going to find out if it's feral or stray. So the thing that we've noticed with driving in the car with the cat is that it's not meowing.
It hasn't meowed since I found it.
Yeah, so that's one of the indicators that it's feral, is that feral cats don't meow like a stray would. I don't think this cat will be able to be rehomed, so we'll just put it back in on the property. Here we are, kitty kitty. Do you want me to carry one side? The vet said that we needed to keep Buttercup someplace overnight safe. So we have this dog crate. I don't know if a feral cat knows how to use a litter box. I have a towel and some food and water. Covered it with a sheet so it feels safer. Not sure how this is going to work. The cat is still at the vet. I don't know the gender yet, so we will have the gender reveal soon. I don't have any balloons if it's pink or blue, so we'll have to improvise. Okay, so Buttercup. Buttercup is home. Groggy. Buttercup is a boy. Hello, Buttercup. I want to get a good view. Oh, you poor little thing. Okay, so we're going to put Buttercup in his crate over there. We have it all set up, so we're going to have to figure this out. Okay, we got him out. He's very groggy.
Oh, you're a cutie.
Oh, what a sweet... Hi, Buttercup. Buttercup's got beautiful blue eyes. Oh, look at his ears. So Buttercup had Mite's horrible ear infection. So
From scratching.
From scratching. So he's been treated. This poor cat. You're so handsome, Buttercup.
His eyes are cool.
So he's feral, so we're going to keep him here overnight to make sure he just heals up. We're going to leave so he can rest up. I released Buttercup the next morning. Unfortunately, I thought I had turned the camera on to film his departure, but it was 6 a.m. and I was uncaffeinated. This is the mess he made. He was clearly ready to go. So we captured our first feral.
Yes.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that it was going to be a stray, but I knew that Buttercup was feral just because we've seen him in the past, like three years, I think.
Probably 3 years.
Walking across the field and to get food. And the thing with feral cats is they usually come out late at night, and now that we've had the camera.
Yeah, he was usually there at what, 11 p.m.? Well,
11, and then he would come back at like 2 a.m.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of all different times, but never during the day. So we're hoping to capture some more cats. Yeah, I think gray cat is a stray because I see gray cat during the day kind of walking around, and a couple more ferals. So, and we're hoping we find Buttercup coming back to eat tonight. He might stay away for a couple of days just because he's spooked, but hopefully he knows us and
don't want to get trapped again.
Yeah, don't want to get trapped again. Poor thing. Felt so bad. But he's been neutered and he cannot procreate anymore. So that is great news. So all in all, it was a successful trap. I was a little bit sad to see him go. Breaks my heart to see these poor cats. They can't fend for themselves and they have injuries, and that's why it's so important to spay and neuter. I sound like Bob Barker, right at the end of The Price is Right. What did he always say?
I don't remember
Don't
specifically.
forget to spay and neuter your animals, right? Something like that.
Yeah,
anyway.
that's the gist of it.
That's the gist of it. So don't forget, spay and neuter. It's not a bad thing. Some people think it's a bad thing. It's a great thing, spay and neuter. Yeah, you can still donate to our feral cat fund if you feel so inclined. We have many more cats to do.
Capture?
To capture.
It sounds so bad.
I know, I'm capturing a cat.
But we're doing a good thing.
Aside from the stress of the cat, it was a crazy day. We had several strangers randomly show up to ask if they can stay with us. FYI, we're not a B&B or hotel, just a home for wayward cats, dogs, and donkeys. I was so consumed with all things cats, I was even late for a Zoom meeting with a TV production company. Would you actually want to see us on TV someday? Let us know in the comments, but be nice. In addition to the cat project, we've been busy outside clearing more trees behind the barn. Some were completely rotten. We've also been constructing additional garden beds. I've given up on having my picture-perfect garden this year and accepted the fact that it's evolving and sometimes evolution can look chaotic. You did the beds?
Yes, well, one.
Yeah, so we have one.
One out of four. To get your bearings, this is the center of the garden. That's a placeholder. We'll put something else there
Yeah,
after.
that's moving.
The rest of the beds are all perfectly square. But we decided to do them like this, the four that are around the center. So it's basically a square with the corner cut off. And by using the Pythagorean theorem, I could calculate the length of the diagonal, which is the hypotenuse of the triangle. It worked out perfectly.
That leads us to today's sponsor. Brilliant.org is an interactive website and app for learning math, science, and computer science. It's a hands-on platform so you learn by doing, helping you reach your goals. Brilliant offers thousands of lessons from basics like math fundamentals, that's what I'm learning, to more advanced subjects like vector calculus. That would be Lincoln's favorite thing to do in the morning while he drinks his coffee. I'm not kidding. Plus, new content is added monthly. Brilliant is a fantastic platform for students of all ages to professionals, offering something for everyone. Lincoln's crypto Ponzi scheme fell apart last year. With Brilliant, I'm able to learn about the history of cryptocurrency and how it actually works. If he emails you with a fantastic new opportunity, send it to junk. To try all that Brilliant has to offer, totally free for a full 30 days, visit brilliant.org/ourfriendchateau. or click on the link in the description below. The first 200 of you will get 20% off of Brilliant's annual premium subscription. Right, Moch? He's excited. Next time, find out if I changed my mind about the Petite Salon paint color. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have something to say, leave us a comment.